테런스 씨가 그 헬스 사이언스 디파트먼트에 대해서 소개를 해줄 거거든요. 그래서 이 전공은 우리 학생들은 의대에 지금 관심 있는 건 잘 알고 있어요. 하지만 그 다른 전공도 취업이라든지 그다음에 의료 관련된 그런 전공들이 좀 있거든요. 그래서 관심 있는 학생들이 많이 있을 거로 생각되고요. 그다음에 취업이 거의 100% 되는 그런 전공들이거든요. 아일랜드에서. 그래서 많은 도움이 될 겁니다. Okay, so Terence, you can start.
Yeah,
You
is
can
that
introduce
screen
yourself.
sharing okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
So thank you very much. I'm Terence Arak. So I'm the international coordinator in the School of Health Sciences. So we are part of the same college as medicine, but separate school. Yeah, so we do offer some undergraduate courses and postgraduate courses as well. We have four disciplines. I should have them here, but I don't. So we have occupational therapy, podiatric medicine, speech and language therapy, and we also have health promotion, but they don't currently offer any undergraduate courses. Oh yeah, so actually, just on that note, the occupational therapy and speech and language therapy is just over 20 years and since its first intake, and podiatric medicine just over 15 years as well. So the school, like medicine, is based on theory and clinical practice, which takes place in a location called Merlin Park, which is a working medical center. So real experience there, and with a recently upgraded clinical lab with a lot of new technology for podiatric medicine on campus, and a working clinic for speech and language therapy as well on the campus, which the students use as well for part of their clinical training. So I just have kind of a brief overview. So occupational therapists are therapists who aim to enable people to participate in the activities of everyday life. So maybe, you could be thinking, what are the things you enjoy doing? What if you couldn't do these things anymore? So maybe if you really want to kind of get out there and help people, this would be the role of an occupational therapist. So as an occupational therapist, you will assist in enabling individuals to do things that enhance their ability to live independently in their daily occupations. So you would produce plans, schedules, and help clients with this. Then we have podiatric medicine. So this is a specialized health profession dedicated to the diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of diseases and disorders affecting the foot, ankle, and lower limb. So as a podiatrist, you will have the ability to confidentially assess, diagnose, and manage conditions autonomously and help improve people's quality of life. So we offer the only Bachelor of Science podiatric medicine course in the Republic of Ireland as well. And then finally, we have speech and language therapy, which enables people with communication and swallowing disorders, among many other conditions, to achieve their maximum potential. So they are involved in assessing clients' communication and swallowing difficulties and developing treatment programs to meet their specific needs. So again, I think a key point to that is that we offer an on-site speech and language therapy clinic, which is in partnership with the HSE, which Deirdre touched on, which is our government body for our National Health Service, where clinical training takes place. So I just put up the entry requirements. All of this is available on our website. Maybe the thing to take note would be, if you are interested in speech and language therapy, given the nature of the course, that it is a higher expectation and ability of the English language. And then both of the occupational therapy and podiatric medicine for IELTS is 6.5. So I'm not sure what English language assessment you are doing at the moment there, but where possible, the School of Health Sciences would look for the IELTS. And the other main subjects thing will be once there's some evidence of science subjects as well. Yeah, I think a strong selling point is that mix of theory and practice. So we have our practice education and work placement. So this is a very important part of our clinical programs. So we have the aim of practice education is to develop professional competence to experience the future work environment and to link theory to practice. So they're always going hand in hand, the theory and the practical. So you will receive supervision from a qualified healthcare professional on your placements. Students must pass all placements to gain their professional qualification, and you will experience a variety of placement types with a variety of ages of clients and in a variety of contexts. For some programs, placements abroad in fourth year Erasmus funded, they may be possible. It's kind of circumstantial. And presently students complete, it's 1,000 hours of clinical placement for podiatric medicine and occupational therapy programs, and 450 hours for speech and language therapy. Now, the 450 hours is the minimum. So I think it's usually a bit more than that, but that's the minimum criteria to pass. Yeah, and so all the programs are accredited by CORU, which is our national regulator. And so graduates, when you have completed, you are eligible to apply for registration. And then the career opportunities are rather wide in terms of locations and centers and different opportunities. Graduates for our degree courses will have a professional qualification that will enable to work in a variety of clinical settings. So hospitals, community services, primary care services, mental health services, child and adolescent services, voluntary organizations, and even homeless services. And I don't know, I have it a very small print, but it's red here, very important, that for 2024, that our National Health Service is offering every graduate a permanent contract, because there is such a demand currently within our country and worldwide for the most part. So, you know, it's something to consider if you were thinking about staying on, that you will be going into the workforce straight away. Yeah, we have a lot of current graduates working or have worked abroad. So after undertaking the courses, Ireland, UK, United States, Canada, Australia, Singapore, Dubai, Haiti, New Zealand, and Singapore. And we don't currently have any students from South Korea, so maybe someone here can be the first to join. Yes? Okay. Yeah, so I think who's targeting would be ideal candidates, someone who's a people person, really good communication skills, an inquiring mind, problem solving, team player, interest in science subjects important, use of initiative, because it's initially obviously teamwork, but also an element of independence there. Yeah, so an innovative and original thinker. Okay.